Let's see what's going on with you. We're looking into mind, heart, and soul, and we are giving you a timeless reading. So whenever you get it, you know you need to receive it. So in the mind energy, interestingly enough, look at how she's sitting there with the wind just blowing around her head, and the air in the tarot is the mind energy. Very interesting for that to come up here. Oh, we've got number 40, and it says journey. You're not yet where you're meant to be. You're not yet where you're meant to be. Okay, I think you know it. I think it almost makes me, immediately when I held the card, I felt this energy of not being settled. You know this is only temporary. You know you're going somewhere still. You're not yet where you're meant to be. This is not your final destination. Okay, let's hope it's not like the movie. Okay. This is more you knowing this is just a temporary stopover. I am still not yet at the place that I wish to find myself. I am still on the journey of life. Just remember, the journey in itself is life. So even though you may not yet have reached your goal, you may not yet be living in the life that you want to be living in, at the end of the day, this is sorry, I'm obsessed with this. This is basically where you need to live the fullest in this very moment that you find yourself in. The journey, the road, the path, it's part of actual living. Otherwise, we never really get anywhere, and we never really feel like we're satisfied with like anything in our life. I'm so obsessed with straight stuff. I do not have OCD, but anyway, okay, so let's get in here. Let's have a look and see. In the mind, let's go further, Spirit, and find out what is going on for Aquarius. Why does it feel like you have a goal and a dream and you're not yet reaching it, or you feel like you never really get to where you want to be? So the Nine of Wands comes in here. Yes, yeah, that's some stuff has happened there. The Four of Swords, that you're really feeling like you're not where you're meant to be. You're in need here. There's a lot of caution, and I feel like you're in need of balance here. We've got the Nine of Wands coming up here in your mind, and we've got the Four of Swords rocking up next to it. Very similar kind of vibe coming in here. Very kind of like closed off and shut down. Very cautious. You've been through something there. I mean, look at this little kitty. That cat has been through a thing or two. It's like I got thrown in the river and I nearly died. You know what I mean? But here I am, I'm standing. You know, it's like you went through something and you're standing. But because of this now, it's almost as like a Four of Swords. It's a very closed off energy. It's very tied to almost like holding back, a lot of thinking with the Swords energy, and it's the mind as well. A lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating, a lot of overthinking as well, saying to yourself, you know what, I would just like to be able to let go of a lot of the things of the past. You may also be very, very much in your mind, thinking about things that have gone wrong in the past couple of maybe years for you. And it kind of like it's circling, you may be talking about it as well, because the air will then translate to the voice that you are speaking, air coming out of your mouth. I feel like you're a little bit stuck there in some kind of situation. You don't feel like you're where you're meant to be. I just pick it up so much. Coming up next to it, yeah, we've got Temperance, which is Sagittarius. So you may have some kind of connection to Sagittarius. Could be in your chart, could be somebody you know. Temperance is an interesting card. It's a card of caution, first and foremost. It's like, look at this cat. Okay, cats can jump into a river for fish. Okay, you know that they love anything that smells like fish or whatever. They love this. It's like an addiction. And there's so many fish, there's so many opportunities going past here, but he's being so cautious over there. He's literally going, I'm not going to grab, I'm going to wait for the right moment. I'm going to wait for the right moment, because I'm afraid that if I go jumping in here and I try to grab one of these fish, I might end up right back in the river again. You see. So Aquarius, this is a bit of an issue, and this can be why you're kind of holding back. It's a card of caution, like I need to be very careful with every move that I make. That kind of energy, because it can go horribly wrong. So let's have a look in your heart and have a look and see it. But there's transformation. There's a call and a need in your soul for wanting to change. Maybe that's why also you feel as if you're not yet where you're meant to be in life, because you feel the urge in your heart to actually still transform your life. It's not easy to change. It's not easy to do things that are going to take you out of your comfort zone, especially if you're aware of what can go wrong. And that can sometimes cause that Four of Swords energy. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. Six of Swords, you definitely want to improve things. You definitely do. The Ace of Cups right there in the heart energy. The Ten of Cups. So you're not yet where you want to be. And this involves your family. It involves a life that you want to live, that you feel happy in. It's definitely wanting improvement here. Your heart is pulling you towards improvement. We're going to look at the soul now. And the soul is going to tell us a lot about what's going on with your energy. So, or even in the energy around you, what you're picking up on. So with the Six of Swords here as well, that is you really wanting to move away from a lot of things that have happened in the past, maybe a couple of years to you, and wanting to move forward to a place where you're here, moving forward to a place where you get to the Ten of Cups. Isn't that beautiful how this came up here? That's why you're still feeling as if you're on the journey. I don't think you're here. I think you maybe even haven't really started. For some of you, you're on that journey, but you haven't yet. You're the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. You're still somewhere in between here in this journey. Just remember, the journey to get from the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups involves all the other cups. It involves the Two of Cups, it involves the Three of Cups, it involves the Four of Cups, it involves the Five. It is a story you can tell here on this journey. It involves Ace of Cups, I meet someone new. Two of Cups, we become partners. Three of Cups, we are happy. Four of Cups, what went wrong? There was a heartbreak. Something went wrong that caused the Four of Cups to come. Five of Cups, I'm now in a lot of pain. Six of Cups, I don't feel safe anymore. Maybe I'm not as safe as I used to be. Seven of Cups, new choices, new decisions. What do I need to do? Eight of Cups, walk away from something. Nine of Cups, find my own happiness. Ten of Cups, finally, my life arrives. There's a whole reading from the Ace to the Ten of Cups. And I feel like you're on that journey. Okay, you're on that journey right now. You could be like, I'm feeling the vibe of like the Six of Cups, you know what I mean? Where you kind of experience some stuff already, but now you just want to keep yourself safe. You want to keep your inner child safe. And at the same time, your soul is still saying, keep on going. You know what I mean? So let's look at the soul and see what's going on here. We got 111, 111. How interesting. I am creative. Okay. I feel like the universe has got your back. I feel like I really do. I feel like the universe is going, be courageous, be strong. We are sending you in the right direction. That's the kind of feeling that I pick up on here. It says angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor, so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. There we go. The universe is supporting you. It is sending you signs. It is guiding you along your way. It's telling you through the heart energy, go this way, follow this dream, move in this direction. It doesn't matter how many times you get yourself here and you get yourself here. Sooner or later, you gotta try again. While the heart beats, and the heart is still beating, okay, you can't give up. You try again, because this time I feel like something's going to be different here. Let's look in the soul energy. Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands. You're going to leave that stage. Under your deck, the Lover's card. Okay, so if this is about a relationship, there is definitely love for you there. I am just saying, if this is about that love that you need for the life that you want to create, I am in love with my existence, then that is there too for you. I do think you are being called to transform. Even with the 111, ones mean a new beginning, you know, starting the journey on a new beginning. You've got the Page of Cups, so much aligning with your Ace of Cups here, literally showing up and saying, yes, let's start taking baby steps, okay? It lies in your heart to begin anew, okay? There could even be a person for you here if you're single and you're looking for somebody. It's undeniable. You know, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Lover's card, the Page of Cups, okay? But if it's not a person, this is you beginning again, starting all over. The Ace of Wands is in your soul. This shows that there is a new direction that you take here. With the journey showing up there, this would be, yes, you're still on a journey. And it's not a boring one, that's for sure. I feel like it's actually going to make you feel very different. Whenever I see wands, you know, it makes me, it's not about the feeling as the Ace of Cups. It's more about like being motivated and inspired and being in a place where you feel like, wow, I'm excited now about life. I want to create something. That's the Ace of Wands, passion, drive. That's all that feeling there, that creation energy. And with, you know what's so strange? These cards, look at this. We've got an Ace of Cups here and an Ace of Wands there. And then we've got the 10 of Cups there and the 10 of Wands underneath it. So yes, I do feel like a time in your life here is absolutely changing and coming to an end, not in a bad way. I feel like it's very needed for you to move into something completely different. And this is basically what is showing up here for you. A time in your life, there's definite transformation taking place here. It cannot be with 2 aces and 2 tens. In the tens, in the tarot, there's 2 tens that are goals reached. And that is a 10 of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles. That's your goal that's been reached. And there's another 2 tens that is completions, which is, they're all completions, but some mean different things. So a 10 of Wands and a 10 of Swords is completions of those negative cycles. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups is completion of you reaching your goal, you see. So let's get an outcome here for you. Or even advice from a spirit guide. It just depends what they're going to put on the table. So I noticed that card sticking out there. Holy moly, guys. You're replacing that 10 of Wands with something else, another 10. Okay, so I would say your journey is not yet over for you. It's only just beginning. Life is only just beginning for you, no matter how old you are. I feel as if you think this is it for me, even though I feel like I'm not where I'm meant to be, but I'm just going to accept it. It's good. Accept things, because that changes your energy, and it enables a shift to take place, but you are not yet done. You are not yet done, and you think you are. Oh, you are fated to move forward. Aquarius, it is not yet over. It is only just beginning, okay? We've got the 10 of Pentacles showing up here in your reading, replacing the 10 of Wands. Isn't it so strange that I've had this whole conversation in this reading about all the 10s and what they mean, and 3 10s rock up for you? That is really, that's crazy. Out of a 78 card, no, 2 times 78 card decks, 2 different decks, you get the 3 10s that I literally mentioned. And I feel like your journey is only just beginning. Your heart is still a little bit closed and a little bit fearful of what is to come. It aligns with everything else we've seen here. Your 9 of Wands, here's your 9 of Wands. So you're a little bit afraid. You've got a little wall up around your heart here. I would say put it down a little bit, but you know, put it down enough so that you feel comfortable, be a little bit open to life. But I wouldn't say just drop your walls. I would say do it in a way that you feel comfortable, that you don't feel like you're taking risks, because I don't think there's I feel like what is coming here, it lies in your path, the journey ahead. So it's even if you keep these walls up very, very high, and you're very, very cautious here with the Temperance energy showing up, fate and destiny is rocking up in your life here. I would say destiny, not fate. Destiny is a good thing. Fate can be sometimes not. The Wheel of Fortune rocks up here as this energy of it's coming. A shift is coming. No matter what you do, no matter how you put your walls up, no matter how you go, I'm going to play it safe. I think life has got other plans for you. To be honest with you, this time is coming where you are moving and letting go of an old way of life. The transformation takes place. You move forward here with all these beautiful pages and aces, and you are going to reach these goals, the end goals of the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Congratulations, Aquarius. What a long journey you've been on, and you're not even halfway done yet. You've still got a long way ahead of you. And I think you have some very big surprises coming in your life still. There we go. Thank you so much. If you have been here right to the end of the reading, the last cards, this is your story. It is very important. We always pick it up, like if people stay to the last card in the reading, then it's their full story. So that's for you. Thank you for being here, and I'm so glad this is your journey. It's very exciting for me. I feel like you're going to be surprised at where you're still going to be in your life when you finally get much further in on your journey. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys next time. Bye.